Addressing issues raised by Azimio indefinitely suspended the talks on Tuesday after failing to agree on the membership of the team. Azimio side threatened to keep off the talks should the Kenya Kwanza proceed with Eldas MP Dan Keenan as a member of its bipartisan committee. And as Shadrack Carrera reports, the meeting between the two groups was suspended prematurely to allow both sides to solve the stalemate.
The ceasefire talk between the Azimio One Kenya and the Kenya Kwanza coalition started on Tuesday with its challenges. Where the Azimio coalition and the Kenya Kwanza Bipartisan Talk Committee met for the second time since the formation of the committee, with an aim of setting the basic of the conversation between the government and the opposition.
So until then, we've hit a stalemate and we've suspended these talks until such time as there might be consensus along the lines reached or the position changes. That is our position on this matter.
However, the meeting ended prematurely as the Azimio committee demanded the withdrawal of Elders MP Dan Keenan as a member of the Kenya Kwanza Bipartisan Committee.
We will have you know that the Honorable Dan Keenan is not just a member of Jubilee, which is part of the Azimio coalition. Indeed, in the coalition document, the Honorable Dan Keenan is a vice chair to the chair of Azimio, and that remains to date. That has not changed.
The Azimio team argued that they will not proceed with the talks, stating the fact that Keenan was elected on a Jubilee party ticket, a party that is among the founder parties of the Azimio coalition. Kenya Kwanza should not have appointed him into their team.
That the agreement in which Jubilee became part of the Azimio before election has never changed to date. The Jubilee Party has not signed any post-election agreement with the Kenya Kwanza team. Indeed, we have confirmed from the Registrar of Political Parties that the position so far is that Jubilee still remains in Azimio.
On its side, the Kenya Kwanza team also thwarted the Azimio coalition of appointing Pokot South MP David Kosing in their committee, argued that he belongs to Kenya Kwanza coalition.
If you look at the paperwork, Jubilee is still part of Azimio. But there is also the de facto position. And de facto position is what prevails today, is that in all matters of fact, Jubilee has pulled out of Azimio. We feel Honorable Keenan needs to sit in this committee. The constituencies he represents, and that cannot be challenged. And they also do not have a problem with him. Therefore, that remains the factual position we have on the ground.
The objection to the Honorable Kosing is an afterthought. It was meant to counter our objection to Honorable Keenan so that it appears that the objections are of the same pedestal, but they are not. Theirs is not of principle, theirs is an afterthought, and it's in bad faith, and that's where we are not prepared to concede.
Shadrack Carrera, Look Up TV.
Moving on to some